from the kickoff stage of the program to the go live, the execution was flawless, meaning the technical team from WSO2, their experience, their technical depth it's exceptional. Okay, my name's Zakayo Malisa. I'm the technical director of Mixx by US Tanzania. Mixx by US is operating. It's a leading fintech and innovation company in Tanzania, operating under AXIAN Group. So AXIAN Group is a Pan-African group which exists in more than 15 countries, and is also specialized in the, let's say, fast-growing businesses such as fintech, telecommunications, real estate, and renewable energies. Okay, I have been with Mixx by US for more than 14 years. So a lot of experience around fintech, around mobile money, but also telecommunications. Around WSO2, actually in 2022, Mixx Tanzania and AXIAN Group, we courageously and visionarily, we started a program of transforming our digital ecosystems. And it's part of our long-term strategy. Normally we have 5-year strategy. So one of the pillars for that strategy was a digital transformation. So in the first phase of the transformation, we have to focus on the API modernizations, but also the Fintech super app. So the two programs were supposed to run together from 2023. So the AXIAN Group and Mixx Tanzania started discussion with WSO2, where we had an agreement of using their solution products for our digital transformation. And it's more than, so far, since 2014, around May, we are live with WSO2, working very well, having several digital services running on API gateways. So it's a good experience so far. Fintech business in Tanzania started around 2010, and when we started, we were using other API gateway solutions. So in more than around, let's say, 13 years of experience learning, getting feedback, etc., when we reach a point where we need to do a massive digital transformation, we have also to do the research to see other giants, other customers, what they are also using, but also to explore the capabilities of different solutions in the world. So WSO2 came out as one of the best solutions for us that time. And as I said, one of the areas where we were really focusing was improving user experience, but also operational resilience, but also the security and compliance, because we are a compliant company. So when we did those technical analysis, and we feel like WSO2 was the right solution to go with, and that can be attested by the relationship was, let's say, managed at the group level, because it's not only for Mixx Tanzania, but also the other operations. So that's how WSO2 came out as, let's say, as the selected partner for this kind of transformation program. And we still look forward for more use cases through WSO2. Yes, it really played a part. And even before we engaged WSO2 officially for the enterprise options, etc., actually we piloted the open source for some times for the other small products. And we were very comfortable with the results we were getting, etc. So when it comes to, because fintech is close to a business, close to a banking business, so compliance is a key, because we have country regulations, central bank regulation. We are GSMA mobile money certified, where it's a comprehensive, compliance framework that you need to pass more than 100%. So we also assess the WSO2 in terms of security and compliance, looking at their appetite to and their seriousness on security. You can see WSO2 is releasing updates or patches almost every month. We saw this is also a partner that we can work together, because it's aligning with our security requirements, but our security roadmap as well. So we feel like, so currently we are our products are powered or running on the enterprise version of it. And we are very happy, comfortable with security. We have not recorded any security concerns since for more than a year using the WSO2. Yeah, so for us, because we had one use case where we have to use the WSO2, it was more for internal API to API communications. It was not exposed to the public or the internet. So we started using with that. We were like in a controlled area where we ring-fenced that environment to avoid any security vulnerabilities or loophole. But when we wanted to advance further, and now we have a superb and most of the traffic coming from the public internet, you also need to consider enhance the security. You need to have updates, frequent updates to ensure you fix any vulnerabilities. But also, as I said, we're a compliant company. We are audited every year by central bank and other independent professional companies. So we need also to make sure that we are aligning to the principles, etc. So with that, we have to then move to the enterprise edition. And the good thing about the enterprise edition, you are guaranteed support. We are running a critical business. It's a fintech business, touching life, touching the economy of the country. You cannot afford to have a major issue sustaining, let's say, for more than 30 minutes. So sometimes we need to get experienced technical experts from WSO2 in case we are facing issues to control the issues on time to avoid the consequences of the business and the economy. So that was the trigger why we have to move to the enterprise edition. To be honest, the experience is very good so far, and I will tell you, when we initiated the program, I explained we had two major activities we have to do. Apart from API modernization, we had also to modernize or move to the next generation of our fintech app, more or less a super app. So from the kickoff stage of the program to the go live, the execution was flawless, meaning the technical team from WSO2, their experience, their technical depth it's exceptional, okay? And also for any program or project, you will encounter several challenges, pressure from clients, from stakeholders to deliver it on time. But I can say the way it was executed, but also mitigating the associated risks, communications was brilliant. But another important thing, most of the key milestones, I think were attained on time, which is also very important, but also with minimal risks around the project. And also after go live, support, etc., it's fantastic. And one important thing also to mention here, it's after the go live, in less than 2 months, our super app has become #1 fintech app in the industry, which is because, and this is from customer reviews, experience, which is very key. It's not as measuring from the number of transactions, it's from customer feedbacks, customer, the way they perceive our app, the seamless experience, which is very key. And for us, Mixx Tanzania Exam Group, we are also putting in place the AI roadmap, which is a 5 years roadmap. It's more of a program, and we have several use cases that cut across different business lines we are working on. And when it comes to the WSO2, and even I was very interested to see the AI strategy for WSO2. I see they have already done a lot so far, which is quite very interesting, including the Bijira product that has been launched recently. But the AI capabilities, and in the discussion we had with the experts, product team, was to see how we can, because for our case, we see several use cases that can really add value to the customer and business. One of them is increasing further the security. And through the AI, the threat analysis detection, which is something capable, we believe that will really add value into that. But also when it comes to monitoring of the services, monitoring of the gateways, etc., it's an area where I see WSO2 has gone ahead around that. They have nice tools they demonstrated which can be used to monitor the gateway, APIs, activities, etc. But also we are looking to the traffic intelligence capabilities to be able to, because think of a client with more than 200 APIs. Monitoring them through the normal human eyes cannot be possible. You need the additional intelligence, AI, to be able to alert you, to navigate to different levels, to tell you like a certain API is misbehaving, high traffic, low traffic, etc. Those it's a deeper analysis on the traffic, etc., which is where we feel like in the next couple of years we are heading. But we believe in all components of the WSO2 solutions, including identity management, gateways, etc. Each component, the AI has to be embedded. And I have seen the program, the roadmap, it's quite addressing most of our expectations, which is also very important. When I look at WSO2 end-to-end, from technical angle, from business, from customer, I think, and also looking at their roadmap, it's spectacular kind of a program, and the way you are managing stuff, the way you are managing the customer, the experience is very good. It's different from the others. The way the support are available for the client when they are having some issues is also important, because we also look at the after go live, which is also very key, because we need to maintain the product. We have expectation from stakeholders, from business, customer, compliance, etc. It's very, very key. So I'm rating WSO2 very high because they listen to the customer. And as I said from the beginning, I'm customer centric. I'm also listening to the customer, and I feel like WSO2, they heavily listen to the customer. Even the way they improve their products is through the feedback they're getting from the customer, which is different from the others. So this one, I commend WSO2 because of that. The fact they are listening to the customer, for me, it's key. Yeah, the experience so far so good, and I explained from the kickoff to go live, that was awesome, but also post go live, it's also great, because sometimes the way these API gateway they work with the other systems. Sometimes we have other system, let's say, misbehaving, connectivity issue or something else, but we also need to have all parties in the same let's say online meeting to troubleshoot, to analyze, etc. But every time we need the support of WSO2, they are there on time, they listen, they work together with us, which is very important. And as I keep repeating, they listen, because this is another thing, because sometimes you are remote, you don't know everything that is happening at the customer end. So listening is also important to be able to understand the problem and resolving it. So I have seen that is one of the key thing that WSO2 have of listening, but collaborating, working together to resolve issues. At the time of the incident, or when we need their help, they don't point fingers, they don't say it's not me or running away from the problem. They collaborate, work together with customer and the other partners to control the issue, which is super and very key. Yeah, so I believe I've said more around WSO2, but my experience from the initial kickoff of the program, go live, post go live, further discussions, engagement with the account management, sales team, etc., is fantastic. And always there is easy discussion when it comes to anything looking forward, looking backward, how to improve, how to grow together. It's awesome. The teams we are working with from WSO2, very close to the customer, listening to the customer, understanding our plans, trying to see how they can be of help. So this is also a very good thing and a very good experience I have seen so far with WSO2, which I encourage you to keep the momentum because it's really important for the future of the WSO2 and also the business and the world. Yeah, because at the end of the day, we are here to make an impact. We are here to innovate. We are here to touch life of the people positively. We are here to resolve problems of the society. And I see WSO2 is a true partner for that. You are playing the very key role around that, because we cannot do it on our own. We need different players, partners together. And WSO2 is really doing a great job around that.